Yo, it doesn't make any sense, I'm lost in the vibe. Words twist and they bend, but I'm still on the ride. I'm spitting straight heat, or maybe it's cold, like a freezer on fire, man, the story's untold. It's just pure drivel, scribbled on the page. No plot, no point, just rattling the cage. Talking gibberish, but they still wanna listen. No logic in the lines, just a lyrical collision. Alphabet soup, yeah, my thoughts got no structure. Building up a meaning, then I wreck it like construction. Duck, duck, goose with the syllables I'm flipping. Every line's a riddle, but the punchline's missing. It's just pure drivel, scribbled on the page. No plot, no point, just rattling the cage. Talking gibberish, but they still wanna listen. No logic in the lines, just a lyrical collision. Blah, 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 what I say don't matter. Still I drop bars like a glass on a ladder. If nonsense is art, then I'm Picasso with the brush. Every verse is absurd, but they still feel the rush. So I keep spitting with no rhyme or reason. Confusion's in fashion, it's always the season. It doesn't make sense, but they nod to the bass. Pure drivel's the wave, man, just give me some space. Alphabet soup, yeah, my thoughts got no structure. Building up a meaning, then I wreck it like construction. Duck, duck, goose with the syllables I'm flipping. Every line's a riddle, but the punchline's missing. Just pure travel, scribbled on the page. No plot, no point, just rattling the cage. Talking gibberish, but they still wanna listen. No logic in the lines, just a lyrical collision. Blah, 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 what I say don't matter. Still I drop bars like a glass on a ladder. If nonsense is art, then I'm Picasso with the brush. Every verse is absurd, but they still feel the rush. So I keep spitting with no rhyme or reason. Confusion's in fashion, it's always the season. It doesn't make sense, but they nod to the bass. Pure drivel's the wave, man, just give me some space.
Right, so I was down at this outdoor market near Margate the other day on a bit of a mission, yeah? Trying to suss out the future of mankind. Now, is it even possible to know what's coming? Can the mysteries of tomorrow be cracked wide open in a place like this? Well, I was about to find out. I'm weaving through the market, stall after stall of bits and bobs, and then I clock it. If anyone's got a bleeding clue about the future, it's got to be a fortune teller, innit? So I head over. She's sitting there, right, deep purple cloth all around, little trinkets dangling from the stall, candles flickering. Looks proper mystical. She stares at me like she's already seen me coming. I say to her, all right then, love. Word on the street is you can see the future. So tell me, can you see what's in store for all of mankind? She gives me this slow nod, all serious, and says the future is a vast and shifting tide, but let us see what the universe reveals. Then she pulls out this fancy deck of tarot cards, all gold edges and swirly patterns, shuffles them like a pro and flips one over, blank. I frown, she flips another, blank again, and another, nothing on it. I lean in all puzzled and say, oh, well, that ain't exactly filling me with confidence, darling. She frowns, mutters something I don't quite catch, then suddenly shoves the cards aside. Instead, she pulls out a crystal ball, classic, right? Starts rubbing it all slow, and it glows like it's got something to say. And then right there in the middle of it, clear as day, a paperclip. I squint at it and go, oh, well, that's summer, innit? A little better, but what's it mean? She just smiles, all knowing, and gestures at the ball like I should just get it. So there it was, the future of mankind, a paperclip. Could mean endless possibilities, could mean infinite connections. Or maybe, just maybe, it was the start of something much, much bigger. I rolled it around in my palms, staring at it, thinking. The paperclip dilemma. One tiny thing that could spiral out of control. Think about it. A simple bit of metal, right? But put it in the wrong hands, or let it run wild, And who knows where it'd end up. Maybe it was a symbol of innovation. Maybe it was a warning. Either way, food for thought, eh? So I'm standing there and I think, no, I've got to dig deeper. There's proper evidence backing up this whole paperclip conundrum. So I decided to have a butcher's, see what else I could find. I mooch around the stalls, stall after stall of old watches, rusty tools, weird knickknacks, and then, bam, something catches me eye. A money clip, all shiny, with an engraved image of Jesus on it. I pick it up, turn it over in the light, then look straight ahead and say, look, see, I ain't pulling your leg. It's true now. It ain't exactly a paperclip, but it does hold paper. And what kind of paper we talking about? Money. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Speaking of money, I was on the YouTubes the other day, yeah? And I find this bloke explaining why the US dollar is kicking the shit out of all the other monies in the world. And mate, he made this little animation, right? Showed the dollar as a proper cartoon character. And get this, it was breakdancing. No kidding. It's in one of these breakdance competitions, you know, all dramatic, with other currencies, like the yen, the euro, the pound, all that. And they're popping and spinning on their heads, going mental. But no matter what, the dollar always wins, every single time. And then this bit really got me. The dollar character pulls out this little handheld device, right? Like some kind of futuristic money gun. Presses a button and bam, it starts spitting cash into the air, raining down all over the defeated currencies. Absolute flex. Like this is his victory lap, his little celebration shtick. Meanwhile, the yen, the euro, the pound, they're just laying there, buried under the cash, completely done in. It's like some kind of ritual, yeah? A routine over and over. The dollar wins, the others fall, and then he makes it rain like he's rubbing it in. And I'm sitting there, watching this, thinking, nah, mate, this ain't just a funny animation. This is how the whole bloody thing works. It's a fixed deal, you see. Then the animation kicks off even more. Suddenly, the dollar character whips out a lightsaber. And mate, he starts slashing through all the other bills, chopping them up, turning them into coins and shit. Like something out of Mario. Just poof, yen, coin, euro, coin, pound, gone. It's bouncing off into the void. And that's when it really clicks. The game's fixed. Has been for ages. And how? Technology, mate. It's all rigged with tech. And just as I'm making me point, the bloke running the stall, who don't speak a lick of English, suddenly gets all excited, starts rummaging through this pile of old junk, muttering something I don't understand. I'm standing there, still thinking about that dollar animation, how the whole money game's rigged, and I start wondering, what else is stitched up, yeah? I mean, if something as small as a paperclip can hold the whole system together, what else has been in front of our eyes the whole time? And then, bam! The fella pulls out this naff-looking framed photograph and waves it at me like he's just found a holy grail or something. I take a look and me jaw nearly hits the floor. It's a picture of a proper modern boardroom, big posh table, 12 people sitting round it, all looking dead serious. And right at the head of the table, a bloke with a beard. And I swear to you, he's the spit of Jesus. But get this, he's got slick back hair and an Armani suit, and up on the wall behind him, a sleek corporate logo with a paperclip smack bang in the middle of it. And that's when it clicks. The dollar animation, the paperclip from the seer, the money clip with Jesus. It's all the same game, innit? Paper, money, control. It's all connected. A system right in front of us, hiding in plain sight. And who's at the top? Who's running the whole show? The bloke with the beard? I point at it, gobsmacked, and go, nah, you ain't gonna believe this. Just look at it. 12 board members sitting round this geezer. It has to be Jesus. All right, maybe he's got a new haircut and a fancy suit. But come on, we know what's going on here. After all of this, I'm just trying to say, in it obvious, the powerful stay right where they are, locked in, unshakable. And us, we get a life of novelty, a bit of flash, a bit of distraction, pure oblivious, mate. And we lap it up, don't we?
that.